Guess that's what I get foolish for thinking. Should never let you in my door. Grand Rising, Serene Moonlighting. Good afternoon, good evening. How are y'all? What's good in the neighborhood? Y'all know what time it is. It's time for a real quick pull tarot and affirmations. With who? Me, Shakira. Who am I to you? That's for you to figure out. But let me give you some options, okay? I could either be your brother from another mother, your cousin from down the way, or your friend until the end, y'all. But I'm here to open your mind. I'm not here to change it. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, at the Gypsy Hierophant, as we proceed to give you what you need, these divine messages in divine timing, which is right here, right now, on Quick Pull Tarot and Affirmations, where spirituality is my passion and healing is my gift, as I am a nurse, Reiki practitioner, death doula, psychic medium, witch, sorceress, and so much more with me. So let's get into these messages, because I ain't got that much time, and my time is nothing to waste, and I definitely got somewhere to be, and you definitely got somewhere to go. All right, so let's get into these messages. All right, because I ain't got that much time. Let's get into it. See, the thing is, right, the microphone had came in the mail, but when I do my readings, it's like impromptu. I'll be on the go. And if I'm somewhere where I feel like a reading should be done, I'm gonna do it with or without the proper equipment, because honestly, I am the only equipment that's needed for the message to be delivered. So everything else is just a plus, a microphone, obviously. I'll have it next time. I'm at peace. How are you?
Very good.
Yeah.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I really feel like I'm in my sacral chakra, which is orange. Really feel sensual. I really feel like myself. I feel energized. I feel happy. I feel prosperous. I feel golden. I feel royal. I feel ancient. I feel at peace. I'm really living in the moment, you know? So let's get into these messages. I'm not gonna give you much, but I'm gonna give you just enough, right, for you to handle. That's how spirit like to do. They give you just enough so you don't go overboard, all right? Because sometimes too much can overwhelm somebody, okay? Even a little bit can be too much for someone. So I'm gonna give you just enough, all right? See the difference there? See the difference with wording as well? Maybe your throat chakra is going through an activation. Your crown chakra activating. Well, hell, might as well say the sacral chakra, really, and the root chakra. And yeah, a lot of activations are happening. Okay, happy October, happy Libra season, happy new moon in Libra as well, which is in about 3 days from today. So the energy of the new moon in Libra is here as well. Pluto just moved into Aquarius. There's a lot of things in transits, not just what I'm speaking of, but I feel. I may not know it off the bat, but I feel so many transitions are happening. Planetary transitions, cosmic transitions, okay? Things are happening, energetic, spiritual, emotional, verbal, physical transitions are happening in this season, okay? In this season of autumn, fall, okay? We're preparing for death, preparing for rebirth here. All right, let's get into these messages. That was more than enough. Maybe that was just a reminder for you. Maybe that unlocked the door. Maybe that opened a window. All right? Yeah, time for healing. Look at that. Really feel within yourself. Rose of Jericho here. Really finding more deeper love for yourself through self-care. Whatever brings you back to wholeness. Whatever brings you back to center. Whatever grounds you in your heart. Whatever anchors you in your soul. That's where spirit wants you to be today, okay? 8 of Swords, look at that. So 8 of Wands, actually. A lot of energetic transitions are happening. Prosperous energetic transitions are happening that will benefit your whole here. So a lot of activations are happening, a lot of healing, a lot of awareness here, a lot of protection, a lot of conversations are happening here. Okay, conversations, really heart chakra activations here, right here today. New moon in Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus, and it's all about partnerships. So maybe what's in your 7th house, or what governs what planets what planets are, what houses are governed by Libra in this season? Because that might be where you are highlighted in this season. But Libra rules 7th house, which is governed by the planet Venus here. And Libra is all about the aesthetic, all about keeping the peace, all about recording their observations and making decisive decisions. That's why I say, but Libra's weakness or challenge, I would say, is making the decision once they make it. So they're not willing to make the decision unless they're forced to, unless it's the only option. If it's between you and them, that's the only time that they will show up and show out. Because if you force them to choose, they will. Other than that, they would just be so indecisive if you're around Libras, because they're the peacekeepers, the peacemakers of the zodiacs, okay? But they're also anchored in fairness, they're anchored in integrity, they're anchored in the aesthetic of love as well, okay? Very diplomatic Libras are, okay? So there might be a lot of diplomacies are happening in the season of your life here. So what's in your Mercury? What's in your 3rd house if we're talking about diplomacy? So that might have something to do with contracts, negotiations, conversations about business, or things of that nature. Yeah, see, healing the heart. Healing the heart here, really taking care of your heart, conquering what have held you back, being more aware of who you are. This has something maybe to do with finances, okay? That's diplomacies, that's contracts, that's conversations, okay? That's doors that wants to be open, and this might be having to do with not only independence, but the reassurance of who you are, knowing who you are, maybe gaining wealth, spiritual wealth from your ancestors here. Total independence, reflection of your reflection, or more aware of the journey thus far of your independence, of your prosperity, of your authority. Okay, so you're reflecting on the past here of your journey thus far, which is a great thing to do. Again, because that's what Libra is all about: taking notes, being observed, being very observative, and then making the right moves, making the right decisions in that moment. So maybe you looking at your past up until the present moment will help usher you into the next season of your life strategically, peacefully, diplomatically, harmoniously in this season of your life to move forward. It seems like a new door is opening here with the new moon in Libra. New moon, new chapter. Things are brand new, fresh. Closing one door to open another one. The willingness or the surrender to goodbye, to accept the hello here. Look, King of Wands, I can't make that up. New moon in, like entrepreneurship, business, being victorious, walking in courage and bravery, having the spirit of God, source, spirit, universe, creator, whoever you call on, okay? Really the visionary, all right? Really setting your own path, the visionary, the trendsetter, okay? The entrepreneur, all right? The creative here. Being charismatic, being the flame, the total flame, and mastery, the mastery of the flame, and attracting so much to you. Through your healing of yourself, you're attracting more to yourself as well. You're attracting more peace, you're attracting more balance, you're attracting more harmony. And what loves that? Money loves that, people loves that, environments love that, wealth loves that. You see what I'm saying? You'll be in great company with joy loves that. Okay, protection loves that. Your ancestors love that because they're feeling the effects of the work you have been putting in. Again, this is maybe the blessing of your ancestors coming through. We are in October, so you are receiving the blessings of all the work you have done thus far. That's why you're looking back, and now things are being revealed to you by what your ancestors have done for you and continue to do for you, and let you know that, yeah, this is meant for you to happen. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, oh my, I am happy. I am whole. I am prosperous. I'm victorious. I love myself. I believe myself. I like myself. I forgive myself. I trust myself. I have faith in myself. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am whole. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am healing. I am successful. I am protected. I am provided for. I am loved. I am cherished. Maybe that's more than enough. Okay, yeah, a lot of things are coming in. Just when I said that, see, taking a lot of spiritual solitude, listening to spirit, following spirit, really tapping into maybe what solitude is truly bringing for you, but also maybe an alliance of a mentor coming through. Or this is Virgo energy, so what's in your 6th house? This is also number 9. We are in the 9th. We are in the 9th year as well, but this is saying for your due diligence, for your obedience over sacrifice, you will now receive 3 wishes, manifestations, desires that are coming your way that you truly deserve, that has your name on it for a job well done thus far. That's what I feel here. Okay, I can't make this up. 10 of Cups, the rainbow, everything I just said, and your ancestors coming through. Okay, ancestors coming through. So you're calling in a community, soul tribe, a lot of happy times, a lot of get-togethers, a lot of healing. Okay, soul family gatherings, reunions. Okay, filling your own cup, and now your cup is overflowing with so many rainbows. And at the end of the rainbow, on both sides, what is it? A pot of gold. So you have 2 pots of gold. Again, only confirming the wealth that's coming your way. A lot of wishes are coming true. Okay, the lucky leprechaun is visiting you because you got so much luck coming to you. All right, you tapped in maybe into the Midas touch. You now receive the Midas touch, and you're being received in so much love and healing and respect. You're being seen for who you truly are. Okay, valued for who you are, cherished for who you are. On the physical and on the spiritual side. Okay, on both sides, you're being respected, loved, adored, cherished, valued. It's now the divine timing where you shall be revealed to the world and well received. Okay, abundantly received, happily received, to the point that you bring more healing to someone else and everybody else. You're getting everything that you want. Okay, after this, we're done. Judgment. Everything. Okay? Everything. Abundance, prosperity, fertility, self-made entrepreneur, healer. Okay? Attracting abundance, attracting wealth. Very sound and anchored in your sanctuary, and finding sanctuary within yourself, and now that shall spread. Okay, spread, overflow. When you find sanctuary in yourself, everything else that is beneficial for your life will find sanctuary with you too. This is divine timing here. Okay, like a moth to a flame. I'm telling you. Developing your kingdom, standing in your power, being charismatic, okay? Truly being charismatic, all right? Anchored in your desires, attracting your desires, revealing your magic here. Congratulations, a lot of queens here. So again, tapping into your divine feminine, new moon energy. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So that's balance on the scales here. Balancing of both scales, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Your spiritual self and your physical self are in balance here. Your higher self and your 3D self are in balance here. You're equaling out here. 888, the infinity symbol here. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. You are a reflection of your thoughts, beliefs, behaviors, but also your higher self. You are a reflection of your all 3 aspects. Okay, your inner child, your present self, and your higher self, all right now. Okay, congratulations. That's more than enough. And I'll see you on next time, okay? But once again, I'm here to open your mind. I'm not here to change it.